This is the brand new microbrew from Tom Bihn the Cadet. It is made in their signature 1050D ballistic nylon. Very, very tough, but you can also see nice sheen, pretty fabric. This is navy. All of the zippers are American-made YKKs. These are number 8s on the front and then number 10 on the top. They're all gasketed so they reject water. Wonderful if you're caught out in a rainstorm. I guess when you're a Seattle-based company, that's an important thing to think about. There is a quick front pocket on this that is designed the size of an iPhone. You can obviously see that inside of it there is lined with ultra suede, so it won't scratch anything. This is it's got enough room in there that you can actually use one of the bigger Android phones. I've put an Evo 4G in there, and it's even able to squeeze an iPhone with a spare battery case on it, so a fair amount of room that's in that. This front pocket gives you your primary kind of organizational characteristics. You can see it zips down about halfway on each side, folds open. You can see it's got this high contrast solar dyneema inside of it. Almost impossible to lose something inside of something this bright. Wonderful, because you can just always see what's going on. You can see at the top there are two O-rings, which is just a really cool system approach that Tom Bihn has, where you can add additional compartmentalized storage with these organizational pouches, and since they're attached to these key straps, you can't ever lose them. Across the back you have organizational pockets that are in here, 3 pen/pencil pockets, kind of a 4-inch wide by 4.5-inch deep pocket that I have a travel power strip in, 2.5-inch wide that I've got a USB stick, and then this last one I've got my travel mouse. You can see I've got my Max power supply tucked down in the bottom of that, so a reasonable amount of stuff that will actually go into that. It allows you to tuck all that stuff away, zip it up where it won't be lost. Get that out of the way for the moment. The back side actually features kind of a dual purpose magazine pocket that's also zippered along the bottom, so if you did want to put that on a rollerboard, you've got the ability to tuck that in easily. You can see the hardware on these, just a little bit more than a 1/4-inch thick Delrin, pretty much indestructible, and then the big number 10 zippers across the top. You can see the way this is designed, the handles actually fall on both sides of the opening, so that if you're grabbing it when it's open, you're not going to have anything losing it. Inside you'll see a pretty good size area. Again, 2 of those O-rings if you wanted to put other storage pockets in there and lock them in, a long slash pocket across the front, and then one of the things that makes the Cadet unique is you see these straps along the back. They're actually guides for this cache, so that as you're pulling it out, you can see there are a couple of Guardian clips on here, so your laptop can't come out. The nice thing about this is it's designed to be kind of TSA approved, so that when you get to the security guard, you literally put that through there and it pulls it all together through on the platform, so it's all being kept together. When you get through the end of security, everything is put there. Very simple to then just slide that back in, zip up it, go to your gate. Makes the whole thing much simpler. If you do not want to deal with it, say you're packing without a laptop, these clips are called Guardian clips, and you can squeeze these and pop these hooks. You can see they've specifically made it not too easy, but that'll pop off, that'll come out, and then you can pull that whole cache, and then you have that whole empty area in there, so you can store quite a bit of stuff in there when you're not carrying a laptop around. So again, this is the Tom Bihn Cadet. It's available now. Wonderful product.